guys, happy belated Thanksgiving. This week I want to kind of talk about something different. I know I was going to say I was going to show you the place, which I still am, and I still don't have a lot of furniture, which I don't care. But it's all part of the transition, the struggle, whatever you want to call it. But I kind of wanted to talk about Thanksgiving and something my mother-in-law said. So I was talking to her around Thanksgiving time, and she said, I wish you guys never moved. And when she said that, immediately I got on the defense because sometimes when you hear people say one thing and then you hear something different, like I was like hearing like, I wish you guys never went to follow your dreams kind of thing, and it was like, whoa, wait a minute, I had to like really sit back and take in what she was saying, and I realized sometimes with like transition, it's hard. It's not just hard on us as a family or on our kids, it's hard for the people around us. We did hit some bumps in the road in the beginning, so that makes it even harder for them to accept it. But no transition is ever smooth. Well, some are, but very few. Transitioning from adolescence to puberty, that wasn't smooth, or one job to the next. I mean, you could plan for everything, but there's always the unexpected. And the transition's not easy for me. Even though I make these videos and I seem kind of happy or level headed, I have my moments. Sometimes I have these moments where I feel alone because I only have Jeremy, Olivia, and Noah here. And it's not like, I mean, I have other people, but everyone's living their life. It's not like I have girlfriends. I'm like, girl, I'm coming to your house to come visit you. What you doing? Or girl, you wanna? And I have friends, but they have their own lives. And they're so busy, and I don't. It's like starting new. You know what I mean? And finding your niche and finding your place. And even though I'm where I'm supposed to be, I still have to find a place to kind of swim around. I'm still filling out the area, and you know, I'm not working, but Jeremy's working, so it's like I got that stay-at-home mom kind of thing going, and that's really hard for me because I'm used to working. Even when I had Olivia, I stayed home with her for like a year and a half, close to 2 years, but then I went right back to work. And even when I stayed home with her, I technically didn't stay home with her because I worked hours that were around Jeremy's schedule. So someone was always home with her. So I didn't even really stay at home with her. So this is like a new experience for me. And this is a new transition, a new part for me. It's really hard. It's really hard. Like, you work, but you work in the house. So it's really hard. Um, I'm trying every day. I try to talk to someone new. My goal is to talk to someone new to see if you know I could make a friend, another friend, or another. It's so weird. It's like I'm a little kid in a new school, and I'm trying to make friends, and I'm trying to find my group or my. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, and I understand what she's saying because as a mother, I'm a mother, but as a mother, you don't want to see your kids, transition so hard. It was a lot of bumps, and you don't you want to protect your kids from everything, no matter how old they get, or you just want them to have an easy life. And but everything that's great and good and awesome is not easy. It's always hard. It's always a lot or difficult, and setbacks or bumps. None of that stuff scares me. Even though with the transition, we're trying to, you know, get to know the area, get to know, different people and find our way. That doesn't scare me. That doesn't scare me at all. I'm not scared of setbacks, um, bumps, or anything. I before we moved, we kind of took into account, even though you really can't plan for everything. Like, we knew there were going to be some setbacks or whatever, but you can't plan for everything. So, there's a lot more than what I expected, but I'm not scared of it. I'm still going to keep moving. I'm still going to keep pushing. Like, Steve Jobs wouldn't have made Apple if he had some setbacks. Like, and I'm not Steve Jobs, but I'm not scared of no setbacks either. And I mean, things are going to happen. Why should I run back and retreat? Like, to me, in my mind, I always have it as there's no turning back. You're already here. You might as well walk it out. And that's in my mind. And that may be extreme, but that's how I function. That's how I work. And if you were to always retreat in every little thing, you would never get anything done. And then also, when she said that, it was kind of like, so should I stay there for you, to live there for you, and you can have the joy of having your grandchildren? Like, should I live my life for you? And I know that's not what she was saying, and that's not what she meant, but it kind of like, I hear people say that all the time. Well, I'm not leaving because my mom's there, my sister's there, my whole family's there, or even if it's a church. Oh, I go there, my mom goes there, my sister goes there, my friends go there. Or even if it's a job. Oh, I've been working there 10 years. People do that and miss out on life because they're comfortable. But how could you be comfortable in an unhappy situation? Like, I don't understand that, being comfortable in an unhappy situation. Like, you have no joy, you have no happiness, but you're comfortable. That doesn't make any sense to me. And in Delaware, I can admit that, okay, I have my comfortable surroundings of my mom, my dad, Jeremy's mom, and all that good stuff. But I wasn't happy, and I choose happiness over being comfortable, I guess. I don't feel as though that, I think it's a crime. I think it's a crime that you live comfortably, miserably comfortable. Like, those two words shouldn't even be in the same sentence. I don't know. So, just thinking, and that was last week, and I'm still thinking about it. So, it kind of affected me. It kind of made me think, like, not her personally, but your parents, your cousins, your pastor, your teachers, your sister, your best friend, all those people live their life. They do everything. You have a choice, and you choose that job you work at, or that place you work at. Let me tell you something. I was working at Kroger, and hunty, that job was for the birds, because they was acting like I was supposed to do lick the ground when they told me to, like if they said lick the ground, I was supposed to do it. No. I have rights. So, like, no break. It was just crazy. So I told him, I'm like, no. And I had to deal with the consequences of not having money, but I dealt with that. There's good consequences and there's bad consequences, but in everything you do, you have a choice. And I can't choose. I can't let you choose for me. I can't let you take. That's so valuable to have that. I can't let you take that away from me. My freedom to choose. I can't make you happy. Like, I can't make you happy with making me miserable. And that's almost impossible. Sometimes you can't make yourself happy and someone else happy at the same time. And it's called self-preservation. I have to do what's best for me. This is the life I was given, and I have to live it. I have to continue to follow on and do what I got to do. So, okay, so Thanksgiving for us was Thanksgiving. I'm starting to realize if you can't expect people to read your mind and do the things that you want them to do. It was a very traditional, I think, Southern Thanksgiving. It was a lot of casserole and a lot of cheese. And it was different. And Olivia was like, that has cheese in it? And I was like, you could put cheese in that? So it was different. It was cool. It was good. It was very low key. I think I'm going to start a Friendsgiving type thing, so I could kind of have it the way I want to have it, with the games and the excitement. I just feel like when I was a kid, Thanksgiving was more fun and entertaining. Maybe because I was a kid and it was other kids and we played. But as an adult, it seemed like we lose that cheerful joyness of oh well, who's going to be there, or what games we're going to play, or how we're going to make this fun. As a kid, you're always finding ways to make things fun, and I feel like as an adult, you lose that. So I think I'm going to do a Friendsgiving next year when I have some friends. When I have more friends, I should say. So, yep, I'm excited about that. And next week, I am going to show you my place. Rain or shine, clean or dirty, whatever. You're going to see it. Scout's honor, even though I'm not a scout. But I am a brownie leader, which I will talk about, a brownie Girl Scout leader, which I will talk about in another video, not this video, because I notice when they're too long, people will be like, ugh. Anyway, so, all right, so I'll talk to you guys next Tuesday, and have a great week, and be positive and all that other good jazz, and, be cool or whatever. All right, bye.